Kia ora, I am Mamila Indravansa. In this presentation, I am going to talk about the business case analysis of Merck Sharp Dome and business application on wild wheat New Zealand company. In this chapter, we look at Merck Sharp Dome. Merck Sharp Dome is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in Argentina. It is a subsidiary of US-based pharmaceutical giant Merck and Company. Although it had a long history in Argentina, the company growth was stagnant due to a number of reasons such as poor leadership over the years, rigid organization culture, and lack of innovation and discouragement of personal initiatives, and lack of innovations and sharing of information, and limited coordination between different departments, and promotions and recruitment based on personal ties, and a number of other reasons. The new managing director, Mosquera, was appointed in 1995, and one of the big tasks was to restructure the organization and get on track to perform. However, in trying to transform the organization, Mosquera faced a number of resistance from management group and other existing employee groups with regard to the culture and other ethical business models and decision making. Next, we'll look at some of the key issues faced by Mosquera in transforming the organization. The first problem we are going to look at is the rigid organization culture of MSD. Most of the key decision making was done by then managing director and two or three department heads at the time. This was resulted in pyramid shaped organization with functions and tasks assigned vertically. There was no information sharing among different departments, and most of the departments work in their own silos. As a result of this rigid culture, managers were working as mere supervisors. They were not enabled to make quick decisions or take their personal initiatives, which led to zero innovations. This can be a negative thing in highly competitive industries such as pharmaceutical industry. The next problem we are going to look at is the deficiency of professional and academic qualifications of employees. Most managers at MSD have started their careers as sales representatives. Over the years, with the experience gained by working in the field, they have promoted to the grade of managers. However, they do not hold any professional or academic qualifications. This led to having more supervisors than managers, as they were not equipped to make quick decisions or do not possess enough skills to solve problems or take initiatives. In addition, the influence of employee unions also made matters worse. Due to this fact, MSD was deprived in attracting professionally and academically qualified people for managerial positions. Due to these reasons, it was quite a challenge for Mosquera in transforming MSD as he planned. This was further aggravated by the lack of training and development given to the existing staff, resulting in a slower transformation process. Next, we'll look at the absence of a proper staff recruitment and a promotion policy. Most of the recruitment and promotions at MSD was based on the personal relationships. Staff was recruited by recommendations by the top management or someone related to their families or friends. As highlighted above, this led to recruit of lower skill people without professional qualifications or academic qualifications. Also, MSD didn't have a transparent staff promotion policy or a reward system. Career advancement was made through the recommendations by the management figures, which led to staff stagnation and demotivation. One of the other issues was the lack of diversity at MSD. The female representation was very low, especially in the top management. These reasons resulted in poor performance in employees and loss of skilled employees to competition. Next, we'll look at the solutions for the problems identified at MSD. First, we'll look at creating a mix of clan and advocacy culture and improve of corporate governance. This proposed new culture will promote collaborations within organization, especially among the departments. It will also promote teamwork, sharing of information, consensus in decision making, and changing the compensation policy. This new culture will also promote creativity and dynamic workplace. This will also help managers to come out of their supervisor mindset and start acting as managers in making decisions and taking risk. It is also proposed to improve corporate governance policy to provide a framework to monitor the organizational activities by both directors and the top management. The second solution proposed is launching of a life cycle training and development program. This new program will cover the entire life cycle of the employees from recruitment to offboarding. It will provide training and development programs for existing staff to reskill themselves. It will also provide opportunities to obtain professional qualifications outside the organization by means of giving financial assistance. This program will improve job satisfaction, career development, and improve performance of the employees. This will lead to better performance for the company and then help grow their market share. The third solution proposed is to introduce a transparent staff recruitment and a promotion policy. It is proposed to recruit and promote people based on the merit. Preference should be given to internal staff for the vacancies created within the organizations. If no people are found within the organization, then we can recruit people from outside the company, and it can be from different industries as well based on the business requirements. This new policy will also link up with the life cycle training programs, as for the people who have completed the life cycle training programs will get higher marks for the interviews. It is also proposed to ensure diversity when recruiting people. More opportunities should be given to female candidates, and promotion should be given to females who have excelled in their work into managerial positions. Wild Wheat is a specialty bread producer based in Mangere, Auckland, which was established in 1999. Their specialty is in making sourdough breads and other European-based breads and pastries. One of the key differentiators is non-use of added preservatives and additives on their products. They have also won a number of awards during last 20 plus years, as winning Best Bread, Best Bakery and New Zealand Food Award winner. Next, we'll look at the problems faced by Wild Wheat. Ad hoc recruitment policy and over-reliance on migrant labor is one of the key problems. Most of the employees at Wild Wheat is consisting of migrant employees. The current recruitment policy is based on personal contacts of the employees or the management. It also has a very low percentage of female employees. especially in the bakery department. Company also facing difficulties due to border closures as the influx of migrant employees is very limited. Existing workforce is mainly consisting of student visa holders who are on part-time work visas. So once the studies are completed, they will go out of the company and it will present the company with problems related to recruitment as they are unable to attract Kiwis for the same jobs due to lower wages paid. The next problem is lack of professional qualifications of employees. Apart from some few of the bakers, most of the employees at the company do not hold any professional qualifications with regard to food processing or food safety. This can result in limited professional growth and it can also lead to employee stagnation and demotivation. The next problem is the limited business growth opportunities. While wheat has been established in Auckland region for the last 20 plus years, the current market is matured and unless they come up with new product lines or new market regions, growth opportunities are very limited. Next, we'll look at the solutions for the problems identified at wild wheat. First, introducing a transparent recruitment policy and promote diversity. It is proposed to recruit people based on a clear policy to attract locals. It is expected the border closures to remain for quite some time, and as a result, business may face difficulties in recruiting migrant workers in the future. Therefore, they should look at attracting locals to the company by providing attractive packages, and it should also look to promote diversity by employing more female staff to the company, especially to the packing division of the company. The next solution is provide training and facilitate employees to obtain professional qualification. Company can commence training and in-house training facilities for the existing staff and the new recruits. It can also provide financial assistance to the existing staff to obtain professional qualifications with regard to their relevant fields, which will enable the employees to achieve professional growth in their careers as well as obtain long-term visa to stay in this country. The next solution is expand business to new regions and to develop new products. Due to matured existing market, it is proposed to expand the business into new regions such as Wellington. It is also proposed to come up with new products in the pastry or the bakery segments to attract new business volumes to grow the business.